Hi, this is Matt Mountain with 410 Solutions, and this is a video on how to adjust the activities and the global actions that are set up on your pages. Now, to level set, when we talk about actions, we're looking here at activities, and I'm a firm believer in these buttons need to be in the same order on every page to make it easier on your users. I also like having them in the same place so that less clicks, less mouse movement, and people can be more efficient. Also want to talk about these global actions up here, and I want to, in this case, adjust what buttons or actions that are up there. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is as an administrator, I'm going to click on the gear and click on Edit Page. And that's going to take me back to the page, and in a previous video we set up the dynamic forms. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on this compact layout and scroll down here. And what you're going to see is that we are on the account layout. The page layout is the account layout. So I'm going to click on that. Now, even though we're setting up the fields on the previous page, this is where you can go in and adjust the activity and the buttons that you see. So in this case, what we can see here is the mobile and lightning experience actions. So by default, it gives you a ton of them. And so I'd like to drag and drop them away. So we have new case, log a call. New note, we don't need new note, we don't need new opportunity, we don't need link, poll, and unfortunately I haven't figured out an easy way. Now we don't need email. I saw email there. Well, how do you email an account? And you email people. Change owner, include offline. So I haven't figured out how to do this in mass, so I'm just going to do this. And unfortunately, I don't know any better way to do it. So, okay. So now we've got new task, log a call, and new event. So log a call is, I like to put log a call first, and I'll show you why in a second. So I'm just going to drag it here. So we got log a call, new task, new event, edit, and delete. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. And now I'm going to go back into my record here. Okay. And now we can see I've just got edit and delete, because by default it gives you a bunch of different actions that really aren't appropriate. And again, less fields, less tabs, less buttons are better. Now in this case, we have activity in log a call, new task, new event. Events are calendars. Tasks are both represented here as log a call and new task. There's two differences between these buttons. They're both tasks. One of them is the date, the other one is the status. So when I come in here and log a call, I can log a call, I can select from my pick list, I can freeform it with Gene Point, and I can type in my notes. These are my notes. Now note, there's no date field on here, nor is there a status field. So when I save it, what's going to happen is it's going to show up not under upcoming and overdue, meaning I haven't done it. It's going to show up under something that I've done. The next one is new task, and in this case, call Gene Point. I don't have to, but you're going to want to select a date. So I'm going to call them on Christmas, and the status by default is not started. So I'll just go ahead and save that. So where this first button, it's completed today, this one, it's not completed, and you put the date that you're going to follow up on it. Now, I often get asked, well, yeah, but if I do log a call, it says it's today. Well, yeah, by default, but you can always come in here and say, well, I really called him yesterday, and change the date and save it. So, but again, the reason why I like those buttons is they're very efficient, less clicks in order to do what you're trying to record. So, in summary, make sure you get these in a common order, and make sure you only have the buttons up here that are appropriate. If you have any questions, I'm at 513-482-1127. Thanks.